Hello. Y'all didn't get notified because I used all my three notifications. I forgot. Can you hear me? Hello. Y'all didn't get notified. I know you can hear me now. Okay. Hello. So this is all signs, and I wanted a different background. I'm like, let's go get the waterfall running and everything. So let's see. Okay. Let's start with Aries. So let's see what your next big major life change that is coming. I don't think it notified because I already used three notifications. I forgot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Okay, so I'm going to use these cards because they're more waterproof than the normal cards. So let's see. It's summer. It's pool weather. I'm in the pool actually right now. I just couldn't be without a shirt on because nobody wants to see that. All right, here we go. So, what is the next big major life change coming to Aries? Y'all mind if I do an upright reading only? Well, thank you. Y'all mind if I do an upright reading only? What is the next big major life change coming to Aries? Keep in mind, no notifications went out. Love begins. Wow. Well, your next big major life change is falling in love, is being in love. Your next big major life change is falling in love or being in love. I may make this like a, since it didn't get no viewership, I may just make this like a bonus read. Somebody with a Leo or a water sign. Aries? Then you got material and spiritual prosperity. It's almost like you're getting the best of both worlds. So not only just love things, but material things. I'm also getting some of you with this power card. This is you coming into your own power, or coming into power for some of you. All right. So it looks like clarify this love begins upright meaning only victory and success and love. I think that some of you are going to like experience success and love, but it feels like so really your next big major life change is it's not just your love life, it's also your material life. It's not just that. It's not just that. It's almost like what comes to mind is the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. And with this power card, it makes me think you're going to come into power or be more prosperous in your work in the next 3 months. I can't believe that. None of y'all got a notification. That's crazy. That is insane. That is insane. So I feel like you're going to be. What's the point of doing this? It's not going to get no viewership. This is going to be a bonus read. I forgot that I used all my three notifications, which is not going to let y'all know. Fuck. So really, all I gotta say is Aries, success and love. You got a really good read. Success and love, and success and business. Also coming into power. Stop talking. Uh, it's almost like you're gonna get the best of both worlds. Look, anything else? So your next big major life change has to do with two big areas of your life: your emotional life and your prosperity. Passion ignited. I think some of your sex life may change as well. All right, is what I feel. I guess it's good I use this deck. I don't know what this deck is called. I think it's called the Psychic something deck. I forget. So Aries, it looks like if I had to round your reading up, I ain't gonna make this a long drawn out read because there's no viewership and there's no notifications. So what's the point, right? I would say get ready for these big ass changes to come in. That has to do with your love life and your career life, especially around your position with this power card. It makes me think you coming into power or being more powerful in your position at work. All right, whether you're self-employed, employed, whatever the case may be. No, I'm not gonna leave it up though. I don't like videos that are gonna fail before they can get off the ground. So let's go to Taurus. Okay, but I'll finish it because y'all showed up. What about that? All right. Okay, so upright meaning only. Can y'all hear me good? The wind is kind of crazy out here, and the all right. All right. For Taurus, for Taurus, how the fuck do I look like Charles Barkley? Your mama looks like Charles Barkley. Your mama look like a whole ass man. How the fuck do I look like Charles Barkley? Y'all say the stupidest shit. You know what you know what Charles Barkley and your mama got in common? They both got a dick. All right. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Tommy Nelson, for that. Thank you so much. Keep in mind, no notifications went out. Taurus, what's the next big major life change coming to you? I just be saying shit. YouTube needs to stop with this notification problem. All right. This is the Two of Cups in this deck. Taurus, your next big major life change in the next 3 months is literally a spiritual union. It's something that's destined to happen. It's something that is going to happen whether you like it or not. All right. Some of you are of color. They could be of color. If not, let's see. Rejoice and celebration. For some of you that are in a relationship, there could be like the next step between you two and the next, like an engagement. If not, for you singles, it looks like you're dating in the next 3 months. This is the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups in this deck. It looks like you're dating or you're in some type of union in the next 3 months. This come out again. Some of you with a Leo, look out for a water sign or a Leo in the next 3 months. It's all about your love life. It's all about your emotional life. So I would say, actually, what is 3 months from now exactly? So right now we're June the 2nd. So July 2nd, August, September 2nd. So let me go ahead and Uh, date the video June 2nd, 2024 to September 2nd, 2024. Okay. I would say your next big major life change in the next 3 months is literally a relationship. Why does power have to do with this relationship? Some of you it's a relationship that could make you more powerful. Maybe they have connections. If it's not that, then what does that mean? Rest and rejuvenate. You're really going to like this one. How will they know who this person is when they meet them? Authority. This is the emperor. Look out for an Aries, Taurus, Leo, or water sign in the next few months. All right. This person is an authority. Uh, could even be more important than you or on your level or more established is what I want to say. Remember how I said before that they could benefit you? Somebody that could benefit you. They may help you financially, emotionally. Um, I just said that, and it literally says how you'll know who they are is they're in authority. Wisdom. Person knows a lot. Person's been through a lot. Very smart person. Very knowledgeable person. It's all about your love life in the next 3 months. So from now until September 2nd, there is a union that I don't feel like you can avoid that is coming in. All right. And the person embodies masculine. Even if you date women, they could be like a masculine woman, or obviously if you date men, they're like a masculine male. This person may have a decent job or decent career. All right. There ain't gonna be no popping off. I'm in the backyard. All right. Sound travels throughout the backyard. I can't be being yelling and screaming and can't be doing all that. No, can't do it. So look out for that Taurus. Anything else? Truth and patience. For some of you, what I get from these two, if there is a connection that didn't work out for you in the current or in the near future, you may finally get the truth about that connection or what it really what is the truth exactly. Some of you memories of love and transformation. You know what? I think that you're going to come to your own truth about it. That it was just an experience for you. Yeah, you'll have memories of it, but you'll realize that it actually transformed you or made you a better person. You'll be able to look back at it not with sadness or regret, but more so like an energy of, well, it was a stepping stone, something like that. All right. So look out for this big life changing connection, this spiritual union in the next 3 months. All right. Keep in mind there was no notifications. Nobody got notified. So let's go to Gemini. We're not gonna make this a long drawn out one. There's no point. Here we go. What is the next big major life change for Gemini? Can y'all hear me? Or is that waterfall drowning me out? I'm actually risking getting in the pool with a shark just so I can have a cool background. Wait. Pretty nice out here, ain't it? Oh, wait. Let me go back. Okay. What's the next big major life change for Gemini? My poor tree is dying. Not dying, but it has those dead ass shrubs. Look, that tree needs to get it together. It looks like somebody pissed it off. Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Latwan, for that. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Here we go. What is the next big major life change for Gemini? In the next 3 months, what's coming up for Gemini? You have flyouts, hope. You know what I got for some of you? Healing. Just off that alone, healing is coming for you. So healing from those past wounds or those love wounds. Some of you healing from family wounds or mistakes or things that happen. I'm about to clarify it, of course, but thank you, thank you. Why do I feel like this has to do with yourself? Is it me or does that look like Taylor Swift? Somebody was a Taylor Swift fan. I was like, wait, is that Taylor Swift on there? Let's see. Triumph. Victory. So what is this life change? It's got to do with you. It hasn't. Okay, what does this life change have to do with for Gemini? Why do I feel like you're more? I get lost for you, but it's like you overcoming what didn't work in emotional situations. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear that. I know you want to hear something more celebratory or whatever the case may be, but that is very specific. I get you more so overcoming. What is it that you're overcoming though? Like, what is this event that they're overcoming? Hopefully, it's not that type of loss, if you know what I mean. Hopefully not. Obstacles and challenges. The Five of Pentacles or Five of Swords, whatever the case may be. You know what I think? There could be a connection you were a part of prior to this read, or one that comes up that doesn't work and you overcome it. That's what I think. So let's say you've been a part of something, or if you'll be a part of something, right? I feel like you're going to go through a transformation, like where you overcome it. I even get for some of you where if there's some financial things going on, you overcome that. I'm at my house. That's where I'm in Vegas. And I know you wanted to hear something a little bit more gumdrops and lollipops, but I'm not going to make up a story to make you feel over the moon. Because every single bit of your read, it says emotional loss, obstacles, and challenges that you're overcoming. And then it says hope is what you're getting. Remember, the first thing I channeled was healing on the first card. I think that you're healing over something that was an emotional loss to you. I don't know if there's been a death, hopefully not, or if there's been a relationship loss or a connection that didn't work. And getting over something that really challenged you and tested you. It makes me feel like it's a connection, like it has to do with a relationship. What else? Heart chakra and deception and envy. It's got to do with a person or a situation that you're getting over. Somebody was deceiving you. Some of it's friends you have to get rid of because of envy and deception coming from them, or a connection where you fell for someone, but it turned out they were deceptive or envious of you, or something like that, or just a connection that didn't work. I even get being ghosted, or and if it's not ghosted, it's like leaving something behind. That's all your reading is talking about. And I've pulled like 7, 8 cards. That is what your major life change is in the next 3 months. Something that you're overcoming. So that's what I feel. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's what I get. It's like you're overcoming something, some major loss. All right, whether a relationship, connection, or like the other stuff I said at the beginning of the read. All right, let's go to Cancer now. Like I said, I won't be on here long because I made the mistake of doing this read when I have no notifications because I already used 3. I forget. What is the next big major life change coming to Cancer? Cancer, that's a small shuffle. Why do I feel the need to stop right here? Why do I feel the need to stop right here? Okay. So you're going to find that in the next few months, from now until September 2nd of 2024, that your career takes an upturn for the better, or what you do for work. This could be a promotion. This could be a raise. For you self-employed, this is you in the spotlight for some of you. Disruption, which is a tower, I believe. I forget. I should know the numbers, right? You're going to overcome any obstacles that's put your way in your career. It's got to do with your career. Some of you could start a spiritual business, or you become more spiritual in the next 3 months too, like more into spiritual things, books, tarot, or what is it, astral, stuff like that, or just, okay. And your love life. Love begins. Some it's a love you already know. It may begin or may pick up in the next 3 months, or you just find love in the next 3 months. Let's see. Let's clarify. One more card, actually. Well, 2 came out. Destiny and spiritual strength. If you've wondered if you're on the right path, you actually are. Which one's going to be a stronger change for them? The love, first card, or the career, second card? Both. Both. You got equal cards. What is this love life thing that's going to take out in the next 3 months for Cancer? Upright meaning only. somebody that is in the spotlight, or it says the person, or it says recognition is how you would know who they are or what it is. Financial and material changes. Could be somebody that has good finances. I'm also getting for some of you, when you'll know when love is going to be more prosperous for you is when you're in a better financial, when you're in more better financial standing. But I literally asked, okay, so how would they know who this is? The Hierophant and Patience. Whoever they are, they're very okay. So they could be somebody that's spiritual themselves, or somebody that is wanting commitment like you want. Then it says financial. Okay, it says recognition and reward. So it could be either when you're getting more recognition and rewards, or this person is somebody that's recognized or rewarded. All right, is what I feel. That's how you would know they are. And there's somebody that wants commitment. They're even looking for marriage. But I can't, it's almost like the Aries read, because Aries got love and career, and you're also getting love and career. So if you have Aries in your chart, check that out. All right. It's all over the place. But what I will say is it says victory and success and love. And then when I said, well, which one's going to take more of a priority of the other, it said both. So they're both going to intertwine, all right, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So it's like having success in career, but then there's also a love thing that starts. And how you would know is recognition and rewards, hierophant, and patience. But this person's really going to be good for you. All right. Yes, I'm in the pool. I ain't gonna show my belly. Oh no! Look, I'm actually in the pool. So I'm in the deep end, but I have a ledge in my pool where I'm sitting on. That's why it looks like I'm in the 6 foot part, but there's a ledge just right on the side of the pool you sit. It's a sitting area, kind of like that sitting area right there, but it's over here too. So Cancer, it looks pretty good in the next few months for you. The water is actually a pretty good 80 degrees, I believe it is. I didn't even have to turn the pool heater on because it was already heated from the sun. It was 95 degrees today. All right, let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. What is the next big major life change coming to Leo in the next 3 months from now until September 2nd of 2024? Careful with the scorpions. See, I know Vegas is notorious for scorpions, but I haven't seen one. I want to see a scorpion. All right. You spending more time alone. Some of you may take time off of work or paid time off for some of you. Some of you, I just get you spending a lot of time at home as well. More time at home. Thanks, Lucky Sprite, for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. The waiting game. I do get you being frustrated in the next 3 months because you're just waiting, but you're like spending a lot of time alone, but nothing's happening the way you want it to, at least not in the next 3 months. What are you waiting on? Your next big major life changes, waiting on stuff to happen that you may be waiting on to happen right now. Or hopefully it's not a person you're waiting on, or just in general, the power. Some of you, I get you just like, you want so much to have more power and status, and you're just waiting for it to happen, and it's like taking forever, but it's all in divine timing. So even in the next 3 months, I don't even see you being where you want to be power wise or career wise. But I do get you waiting. I even get some of you either thinking about starting a business from home or finding a job where you could work from home for some of you. Everybody's getting this card. Why don't we just leave it out? Everybody's got it so far. I'm not even pulling out of cards. So, for you ones that may have been, I don't think you were waiting on, well, some of you are waiting on love, but it says you're waiting on power. So, I think in the meantime, while you're waiting for things to take off in your career life, in your business life, love begins before that ultimate achievement of your work goals or your career goals. Clarify this love that's beginning for the next 3 months. You fear love. You fear emotions. What do you mean do? Come and date for you, and we go out for you. You mean to even pay the tab for you too, and you mean to go walk around with you and get numbers with you. Some of you leaving a love situation and finding something else. But for you ones that are single, trapped in fear around your love life. Some of you there could be love with an Aries or a Taurus in the next few months. That's the Emperor in this deck. I get you. Some of you may meet somebody that's your age or older, or you could be the older one. It don't matter. This kind of that can mean older. All right. What the fuck is that? What the hell is a solar plexus? What that is? What is a solar plexus? Let me look that up. Let me look that up. All this spiritual shit. Compilation of nerves. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Liver, pancreas, and gallbladder. Some of you may have something around the liver, pancreas, or gallbladder you need to take care of in the next few months. Hopefully not, but that could mean, what the fuck is that? I never said I was smart. Oh, here we go. Verify this love thing. Triumph. You got to stop your shit. You're going to scare your future love off with your fucking fucked up ass behavior. You're going to cause your own heartbreak by missing out on something good if you're not careful, especially if you're single. If you're not careful, you're going to miss out on something good because of your own fears and sabotage behavior. But I'm with my husband or my wife right now. We'll be with that hoe. What are you talking to me for? Why are you talking to me? Is talking to me gonna make you and your husband and wife even better? No. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is what I get primarily, that you're sitting around waiting for more status, more power in your work, in your career, or your status. But there's going to be other things that come in that happen before that happens, like a love thing, or a love thing will be of significance. But it literally says you're waiting on power, which would make sense. Your sign is all about having attention and being in the spotlight. So don't beat yourself up if your goals at work or goals in work or in your career don't take off in the next 3 months. It's coming, but there's going to be something else that comes in before that, like a love thing or something like that. And I also get a lot of y'all spending time at home a lot. Some of you, if love don't happen, don't come crying to me. Cry to yourself about the fact you didn't get out and do something. I thought that was a bug. Oh my God, right here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. There was no notifications that went out because I've used 3 notifications today. So look out for that, Leo. All right. Thank you. I love my backyard. It's my prized possession. Ain't it nice? I'm gonna show it off because I love it. I love my backyard. Damn it! I pay a lot for this fucking place, so I better show it off. I better show it off. All right, let's go to Virgo now. Somebody may make their decision in the next few months. What is this decision? If you've been waiting for somebody to make a decision, Virgo or Leo, because it's right between the two, they may act like they're making it, but they're still not going to be that upfront person you want or what you imagined. Leo or Virgo. All right, let's see. All right. What do y'all sense coming up for me in the next 3 months? Psychics or mediums? What is coming up for Virgo in the next 3 months that's a major life change? And 3 cards spell it out. One more. third eye. You're going to be more psychic. Some of your spiritual, I don't really like talking about spiritual stuff like this, but I'm just going to say it. You're going to find you're more medium or psychic in the next 3 months. All right. Some of you may start a medium or psychic business in the next 3 months, or be tempted to, doesn't, or being online or social media. All right. Who gives a fuck? Triumphant success. Let's see. Ugh. Emotional loss. You overcoming a connection that where there's a loss there. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify. Somebody is cooking out in their backyard and I can smell it and it's making me hungry and I'm trying to fast. Damn it. Sacrifice and okay. I get you. You're gonna be a part of some emotional connection, probably a love connection. Look back in 3 months, all right, and it don't work, and I get you overcoming it. All right, I get you overcoming it. What's this emotional loss about? The waiting game. Maybe this is the same message I got. Remember when I said some of you waiting for a decision? If you don't know now, I think you're going to be a part of a connection where they leave you waiting. That's what it's trying to say. That's why I got that channel message. I think I'm psychic, folks. Who is this person? Who is this? I don't even know what that means. Let me look that up. 1 second. Could be an Aries, could be an air sign. You're going to have this connection. I guarantee you'll come back and tell me I was right in the next 3 months. Where you feel like they're ready to jump in, you feel like they're ready to be in it, and then they don't do it. And they could even fall off the map because they're not going to make that decision. Long Island Medium. What am I going to be? What's is the Long Island Mediums in my future? In what way? We're both going to go around saying people's fathers and mothers are here. What is sacral chakra? What is that? Let's see. So this person's very sexual, whoever this is. You'll be sexual with them. One way you'll know who it is the one you're sexually active with, but doesn't jump into the connection. I gotta go with what I feel. And I feel like you'll overcome this. Oh my God, my damn poop. My lights turned off. 1 second. I gotta turn them back on. Fuck that, son. Okay, they're back on. It's almost like you're going to be involved in this connection with this sexual person. And the emotional loss is the fact that they're not taking a leap with you. It almost seems like they're going to, but they don't do it. And you're going to feel like a sense of like spiritual blue balls or emotional blue balls, whether you're male or female. I just pissed in the pool. Thanks, T Neil, for that 5. Oh, feels warm. That's probably not something I should say on live stream, but okay. If we're going to keep it real, let's keep it real. Thanks, T Neil, for that. Thank you. Look out for that, Virgo. Look out for that. This pool gets cleaned like once a week, believe me. And it's very highly cleaned every week. So It's my pool and I'll piss in it if I want to. I pay a lot for this, all right? But look out for that, Virgo. You don't understand it now, probably. In the next few months, you'll understand. I think you'll come back and say, fuck, he told us, he told us. This pool's making me hungry, and that somebody's cooking out in their backyard, and I can smell it. I can smell it. Let's go to Libra now. You're so funny. What is coming up for Libra in the next 3 months? Major life change. Throat chakra, something about your throat. It could be like a, okay, 1 second. Patience and wisdom. What are you having to have patience for? What is it that the patience is here for? Jesus. You'll be thinking, when is this universe going to send in my fucking soul mate? I have waited long enough and the bitch still ain't here. And you're still experiencing that. But telling my husband, go be with him. Or your wife, go be with her. Why are you telling me about your husband or your wife? I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what y'all do in the bedroom. When we do join y'all in the bedroom, stop talking to me. When is the universe going to send this bitch in? Now, do I think you're possibly involved in the next 3 months? Yes, I do. But you're going to have patience with whoever this is, all right? How do they know who this is? This sounds like the Virgo read. Some of you have Virgo in your chart. This is the Virgo read all over again. There's somebody that you're having to exercise having patience for. Because I feel like personally, you're going to be a part of a union. And it sounds like Virgo's read all over again that you're having to be patient for. Will their patience pay off? Choose wisely. I even get you having more than one option in love. Some of you, this person won't come around until you're with somebody else or that you're entertaining other things. They're going to have to lose you to love you. Yeah. And I think that what adds insult to injury is you may not even end up with them ultimately, whoever this is. And you may even ward off potential long-term things trying to wait for them. Yes, I smoke, all right? Get over it. Don't don't be boo boo the fool and sit around and wait for someone that may not ultimately choose you in the next 3 months, because you're going to have more than just that for an opportunity. Ain't even an opportunity, I wouldn't say. I feel like you're going to have better suitors than what you're focused on primarily, and you'll be focused on this. You'll be very one track minded or tunnel visioned about one particular person. This feels like the read that I just did for Virgo. So watch out for that. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Keep in mind, I won't be on here as long. What is coming up for Scorpio in the next 3 months? What's coming up for Scorpio in the next 3 months? Here he goes. All right. What is this about? What is this about? Um, I think that you're going to have an issue with a lover in the next 3 months. There's somebody you're going to meet or you know where there's a lot of conflict, drama with this person. And I get you having to cut this bitch out. Who is this that they're focused on in the next 3 months? It's going to be somebody that you think is going to fulfill your wishes. Like, let me explain. When you meet them, or if you've met them, or when you meet them, you'll think, okay, this could be the one. And they seem to have it all together when you first deal with them. What is this truth about? I'm going to say something crazy that you may not make sense with now, all right? You may even get to a point where whoever this is, it's predicting where you two talk about living together. Maybe you do live together by that time, or you get to talking about it. Some of you actually go through with it and it don't work. If it's not that, they'll mention, you'll know it's the one I predicted when there's mentions of combining households or living together. Whether it actually happens or not, that's a whole nother story. It may not make sense now, but it's definitely somebody that you see as a wish fulfillment. And it seems like it's headed in that direction of what you want. I hate to hear that, Michelle. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. Sorry, I'm a little bit more calmer in this. I can't yell and scream in my backyard. All right. I think if I go by what, also, some of you may move. Some of your next major life changes are relocation or a move or a new car. Watch your key. You may lose them and have to get another one or something like that as well. I'm telling you, I get something about a connection where you think they're great, they're wonderful. There's talks of possibly living together, or if it's not that, it's just it's something that gets really strongly involved, and it just goes haywire once you think that it's something good. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. Connie, please. All right. Connie, I can't scream and yell in my backyard with all these white people here. All right. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and yell and scream. No. All right. Here we go. All right. For Sagittarius, what's the next 3 months? What's the next big major life change for Sagittarius in the next 3 months? You're going to have a stalker calling your phone, an ex-lover or a stalker that thinks that you're their one. Thanks, thanks, Mystic Moon Tarot. Thank you so much. Rest and rejuvenation. Some of you may take time off of work. There also may be a connection you take a break from. This is my Four of Swords in this deck. Okay. Some of you, there could be travels for you in the next few months. I even get some of you a possible cruise or travels, or thoughts of it at least. And new beginnings. Let's see what these new beginnings are. That's the Fool. What is this positive movement for? Toward success, toward victory. Towards success, towards victory. I get something about travels too. What are these new beginnings? Your sex life's going to take a turn for the better too. You're going to go into a better phase financially too. So whether you're with somebody or not, I feel like your sex life takes a turn for the better as well. All right. I even get something about you making more money. It says positive movement forward and prosperity. Verify this. Memories of love. One thing that you may struggle with is letting go of former lovers that you feel like you two bitches should have had it all. I love how you say my addiction to Tyler Tarot isn't healthy. Instead of saying just tarot, you say Tyler Tarot like I'm just an addiction in itself. Sagittarius, one thing that you have a hard time releasing is former lovers. You may sit there and go, no, I don't. No, you do. You sit and you think back to people from yesteryear and you go, we could have had everything. Instead of embracing the new, I'm not saying you don't embrace it overall, but I feel like you do that. I'm sorry for the dog barking. I don't. It's too late for that dog out here barking. But, but yeah, that's what I feel. And I also feel like one of those days of your dry sex life, it's either going to get better with one you already know, or it's going to increase with somebody new. All right. It's giving Vince Vaughn. Why do y'all keep comparing me to people I look like that I don't look like? Vince Vaughn is white. I'm not. Do I look white to you? All right. That's a white man. I'm a black and white man. All right. Motherfucker. That's what I feel. First it was Charles Barkley, and somebody said earlier, some other one, like, motherfucker. You white ass. Okay. Get over those memories of love that you keep going back to, like, oh, that could have been my one. You're gonna find somebody better. And it says positive movement forward in your career. So what you do for work or whatnot. Uh-uh. Kids, there's no kids at Dollar Tarot. Kids should be in bed. If you're in the East Coast, that means it's 12 a.m. Why they ain't in bed? It's a Monday, it's a school night. And Monday's tomorrow. Well, actually, no, it's summer. I forget. That's right. My nieces and nephews are all for the summer. I should know that. Like, but there's no kids at Tyler's Tarot. So Sagittarius, look out for that. All right. I'm sorry it sucked, but that's what came out. I can't force messages. I just tell you what I get. That's where the integrity comes in. I tell you what I get, not what you want me to get. My teeth look good. Yo, Tyler. Yo, Tyler. Look at that. Okay. Enough. Enough with that vain shit, bitch. I rarely look at the camera, so I'm gonna do a rare thing. I'm gonna look at the camera. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Capricorn now. Capricorn, what's the Pete? Sit your ass down, bitch. I've been saying you being smart. Sit your ass down with your Jafar ass mustache. You look like Jafar from Aladdin, bitch. You look like Jafar from fucking Aladdin. All right. All right. Okay. I ain't got no fancy comebacks for you. Just all right. Jafar. All right. I personally love Jafar, the villain. Like honestly, I love Disney villains. He's one of my favorites. Him and Ursula and Cruella. All right. Yo, look, your daddy's shaped like Shrek, bitch. And why does that dog look like it's being held hostage? Look, somebody better come up off that ransom money and get this dog out of captivity. Come up off that ransom money. Look at that poor dog. It can't even look at the camera to take a picture. Did somebody let their dog get missing and ain't coming up off that ransom money? Are you serious? That poor thing. All right, let's go to Capricorn now. All right. All right. Capricorn, what is your next big major life change? The devil, I think. Oh, no, no. Yeah, the devil. Thanks, Mystic Moon. Thank you so much. Oh, really? There's a bug. Oh God, it's calling in my. Don't call my computer. No, like a little small little bastard. Please don't. I'm gonna have to go back inside. Wait, I'm gonna have to go back inside. I can't do that. No, I don't do bugs. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Wait, can I do the poker face video real quick? Okay, here we go. Can I do the poker face video? All right. I had to fucking do it. All right. Jesus. I finally got a pool where I can reenact that. Just go along with it. Have a good one. See ya. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Once I saw a bug, I gotta go. All right. Don't play that shit. We don't play that bug shit. No. Watch out for Mike. That's got Mike in my head. For some of you bitches out there. All right. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me go turn this waterfall off, and I'll be back in 1 second, and we'll do Capricorn. All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta take these clothes off. I get naked, and then I'll be to do your read. Gotta make sure I don't end up. All right, here we go. Whew. That damn water cold when you get out of it. It's warm when you're in it. I don't even know if I'm putting the shirt on right, but I don't care if it's backwards. As long as I got a shirt on. Okay. All right. Let me put my underwear on. I didn't get a specific message about that. I just got watch out for Mike. But it sounds very ominous and sort of sinister, so I guess it's not a good warning. All right. All right. Okay. Let's do this. I'm safe from. I hope that bug didn't. Alexa, turn on theater lights. Hope that bug didn't come up in here. Ugh. Why do bugs exist? Why can't we just live separately? All right, 1 second. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's go to Capricorn now. Now we can talk louder. Sorry about the background noise and the first signs, all right? Stupid hoe, unimportant, unattractive, unemployed. Watch out for the stupid hoe that's unimportant, unattractive, and unemployed. Don't let them become a big thing in your life. They have nothing to offer, all right? Whether that's for Sagittarius or Capricorn. Alexa, turn on theater lights.
Okay.
Bitch. Alexa, turn on theater lights.
Okay.
God, you're so dumb. Okay. So stupid. All right. Here we go. What is coming up for Capricorn in the next 3 months? What if that bug came up in here with that computer? What if it got in my computer? Mental conflict. Trapped in fear. What the hell's going on with you? What is this in reference to? This big life change. Memories of love. Can you get past, will you stop carrying, okay. All you do is sit and wonder what Sally, Sue, Bobby, whoever, Mike, whoever is worried about. What you sit and worry about is what they're up to. You need to focus on new because you're sitting here trapped in mental conflict, all this over some bitch from yesteryear, and you're going to be feeling this. And these people may not even be with you, or they're just people you think about, or a person. So so you're going to let your whole next few months be disrupted by a person that I don't even think you're with, or it's like it says memories of love is what you're literally. It says, I said, what is this all this about? It says memories of love. That's not good. What else? You feel like they're still your destiny. You still think, oh, we're going to be together one day. You're out of your mind. You are out of your mind. Some of you have been convinced by psychics or yourself, your own delusion that you're going to be together. I'm not saying that's not possible at all, but why put your life on hold for it? Correct. Why don't you focus on you? Material and spiritual prosperity. Your material and spiritual life will change for the better. All right. You have promotions coming. You have status coming, whether you're self-employed or not, or work for someone. You have so much more coming for you, but you're so worried about victory and success. I was right. But you're so focused on memories of love and other things that really don't serve you. And I'm not saying that there's not a timeline out there where they could be your future whoever. But I'm not going to sit and say that that's for sure. Don't bet on it. You know what I'm saying? You do have, though, material and spiritual prosperity and victory and success coming to you in work. Some of you could become a star or well known for what you do, if you're self-employed, that is, or your business becomes well known. Some of you where you're not even in the well-known type of energy, or if you work for someone, there's like promotions, there's raises coming. All right. But I want you to stop living in fear, not fear. Well, some of it's fear, but living in the past. A lot of y'all, whether you know this or not, whether it's subconscious or whether it's in your conscious, whether it's directly in your conscious or your subconscious, like even when new people come in, you kind of have a hard time letting it in because you sit and wonder if they're going to turn out like Tom, Dick, Harry, Sally, Susie, or Bob from yesteryear. You've got to release these people or this person, if it's a people, whether it's plural, singular, whatever the case may be. There's so much more coming to your life that has to do with your prosperity and work, or victory and your success. Let this small shit go. Stop carrying those tin cans with you at this point. They're tin cans. You ever heard that saying? Stop carrying these tin cans behind you. Let's go to Aquarius now. Keep in mind, these will not be long and drawn out. I just ain't in a long. I'm not in a long and drawn out type of mood. All right. Okay. For Aquarius, what's the next big major life change for Aquarius? What is the next big major life change for Aquarius? What is the next big major life change for Aquarius? Alexa, turn theater lights off.
Okay.
Ooh, something about your home. This is the Four of Wands in this deck, I believe. Yep. Four. So what I get is you're either going to fix up a home, buy a home, or something about your foundation will change. Some of you getting a roommate. Could be a multitude of ways this could play out, but it's having a more firm foundation, more stable home thing. All right. Is that what it's talking about? Some of you new home, buying a home, getting another place, something like that. If you know that don't make sense with you, don't make it make sense. All right. Material harvest. Wow. Wow. It's all about your finances. Temptation. Why is temptation here, which is the devil, I believe? Yeah. Power. Some of you are trying to fight for success that's going to happen for you, but you're trying to force the success to happen. All right. Stop trying to force squares into circles. They'll happen in their own timing. But you have firm foundation and material harvest. It's like your material life becomes way more abundant, Aquarius. All right. Way more abundant. Look at this. Patience and planning. You know, at some point, some of you want to get a house built for yourself. If it's not that, I just get some of you buying a home or getting a new home. Some of you going to be fixing, or some of you renovating or doing something different to a house. Maybe it's redecorating it, something about a home. All right. For you ones trying to force yourself into power. What's that saying called? A watched pot never boils. Keep that in mind. Whether you're trying to force yourself into power or success or recognition or just at your job or what you do for work, a watched pot never boils. Keep that in mind when you find yourself trying to force success to happen. But I tell you, your material life becomes way more abundant. I don't know how it gets there, whether it's winning money, whether it's a promotion, your business doing good, whatever you want to call it. But it looks phenomenal. Probably my favorite read so far, to be honest. Fertility. Now, for a small portion, some of you may find out about news of a pregnancy in the family. Could be somebody you're with or yours, or just in the family. There could be a new addition to the family in the next 3 months, or the announcement of one, possibly. All right. The waiting game. I feel like a lot of y'all are in this. What are you waiting on exactly? Love. Now, here's another, some of you love life may not be the most, whether you're with somebody or not. Some of you just waiting for a better love life. That's coming, but I feel like the prosperity or the materials will take off before the love does, to be honest, whether you're with somebody or not. Love's coming, but I feel like there's more that the universe wants you to focus on prior to that happening. The love thing, all right, is what I feel. Let's go to Pisces now. Like I said, it's not long and drawn out. I mean, nobody even got notified, really. But, well, thank you, Fifth Dimension, for saying that, for giving me feedback. All right, here we go. What is the next big major life change for the zodiac sign of Pisces, the fish, please? Victory and success. Some of you being in the spotlight, making a name for yourself. This could just be as simple as promotions, raises, all right? But nonetheless, you have that coming. Look at this, material harvest. Wow. Pisces, what's coming down the pipeline for you? Mental conflict. We're going to see what that's about in a second. So I'm going to predict you having lots of victory and success and more material gain, all right? No, they come on. They're solar tiki torches. The sun charges them, and at night they turn on by themselves. So the one you were talking about in the backyard. So there could be travels coming up for you as well. What is victory and success and material harvest talking about? Even though I know what that means, but balance, getting balance to your, money, making the right choices with what to spend your money on, what to not spend it on, like being more balanced. What is this mental conflict about? Shadow, intuition, and love. Well, what's their love life like in the next 3 months? Since it's talking about love all of a sudden. Some of you may have a choice to make in love, like whether you want love or just to focus on your prosperity or abundance. Some of you, I get a love connection here in the next few months where either you meet them while traveling or you may travel with this person or travel toward them. They travel toward you. Something about travels involved. What else is in my love life? Let's see. There is a connection coming in, trapped in fear. The person that you're focused on or the one you'll be focused on, if you run into a connection in the next few months, just know they do feel the same way you do, but how they operate in love is out of fear. Basically, a chicken. They'll feel the connection just like you feel it. You'll even intuitively feel they feel the same way. All right, but you're going to feel like they're kind of being hesitant. How would they know who this person is? Partnerships and alliances. So it's somebody that you're definitely going to be connected to in some degree. New beginnings. Look out for an Aries earth sign. But they're going to have to okay, what will be the challenge exactly? Discontent and boredom. Because they bore you because you're going to attract some hurt person. It says fear and loss. Sorry, heartache and loss what I get is you will be a part of some connection. It's kind of destined that you'll meet this person. It feels to me like it's a lesson based off what it's saying. And the blockage is discontent and boredom. Like you'll be bored with how they move, how they have a lack of moving their ass. There's that damn bug. I just killed it. It was a small one, though, thank God. I would have been panicking if it was even bigger than that little bastard. I told you to get out of my computer, you whore. It crawled in there while I was at the pool. Alexa, turn on theater lights. This bastard's in here. What is that? It's not too big. I'm not really that scared of. I don't know what that is. It's like a weird beetle-looking thing. Can't really show it. What is that? It done crawled in my computer. You son of a bitch. It's not a roach because that's not shaped like one. It's like I don't know what that is. But you dead, you fucking idiot. I hate you. I hate the fact that y'all exist, you ugly son of a bitch. I swear, if I ever get to ask God, the Almighty God, one question, I swear, when I croak the fuck out one day and I arrive at the pearly gates and he says, you have one question to ask me, Sir Tyler. I'm going to say, why did you make bugs? For what? For what? Or could you have at least made them a little bit more visually pleasing? Oh, no, it's not a roach. It crawled. Okay, remember how I saw a bug outside on the pool? It crawled in my computer. I'm telling you, I was like, remember I was saying it crawled my computer? I might have to throw the computer away. It's a MacBook Pro 2024, but I might have to throw this bitch away and just get another one because I don't play that. I don't play when it comes to bugs. I don't play. That's what I get for being outside. Sorry, Pisces. Sorry. Ugly son of a bitch. Ugh. Okay. As I was saying, you'll be a part of some soul connection in the next few months. The downside will be their inability to move their ass, or they're so afraid of you hurting them like they've been hurt. I'm telling you. Now I'm itching because I think that there's a... Barbie, where you been? I ain't seen you in forever. look out for that, Pisces. All right, you got a lot of material success coming in, but there's also this connection with some chicken shit bitch you're dealing with in the next few months. All right, that's what I would say. Now, I may or may not leave this up because it was not that successful. All right. Plus, there was no notifications that went out, unfortunately, which means less people will see it. But I'll leave it up and see what it does. All right. But I don't like videos that look like they're failing on my channel because I'm used to all signs getting 150 and 160,000 views, not no damn 20,000 or 40,000. And the best way to get a video to have the best views is the notifications go out because everybody will know it's live and know that it's up. So, well, definitely, I'm taking a shower. I always take a shower after the pool. I just had to finish the read. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. All right. You think it'll get to 100K, Marie? Bitch. Not you, Marie, but there's another bitch over here that I ain't going to give attention to. Bitch. So, okay, here we go. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. Have a good one. All right.